Hey y'all, welcome back. It's your boy, Manny, and I'd like to take you on a little tour of this not very nice hotel. I've already shown you quite a bit last time, but we're gonna keep going today, if you'll have me. Okay, James, let's keep going. Nothing interesting is written. Okay, cool, let's just take the elevator. Uh-huh. Weight allowance one person. What's this? There's a notice above the buttons. Weight allowance one person. And when they say one person, they mean physically one person and absolutely nothing else. Nothing but the clothes on your back. It looks like I could store my stuff here. I don't exactly know why this is a thing, aside from just spooking you, but I mean, this game has done a lot of things to spook you. I mean, oh my god, I have so many bullets. I am not going through all of them this playthrough. But, like, these very important things to Harry. All of it. All of it's gotta go, none of this bullshit. And we have nothing. Absolutely nothing. So, we're fine now. Okay. So, and we have our map. That's it. I guess just because it's not technically an equipable item or whatever. Okay, so we're on the second floor. Let's start from the basement up. Oh, we can't. Okay, first floor it is. Let's go. Whatever. But yeah, like the hospital also has to do with an elevator. That sort of like game show thing on James's radio is real creepy, and it was completely optional. Like the thing that it resulted in was completely optional. Okay, this is horrible, and I feel unsafe. That's all I have to say about it. This feels horrible, and I feel unsafe. I don't have my hundreds upon hundreds of bullets. I don't like it too much. I'm just gonna be completely real with you. I don't like it. Alright. Snow White music box. I have all the music boxes now. There are bags and cookies here. They're all past their expiration dates. Hmm. Lock's broken. Can't even hope to go in through there. Hey! Got a hotel map for employees. Okay, so and everything's already marked. Everything that matters. So even this thing, this storeroom that I had no info on earlier, I just have it marked now. Cool. Ain't that nice? Uh-huh. Okay. Can't open it. I also can't open this. We are crossing things off of our map. Uh-huh. What's this? Bad things. Okay. Let's just. Ow. Okay. Uh-huh. You know, I'm really bad at juking these enemies like in Resident Evil, so you can imagine it's not that easy here too, at least for me. It might be super easy for uh, seasoned veterans in the genre, I got the bar key. That's pretty cool. Does this ladder go to anything? Nothing. Okay, I'm done with the boiler room. Let's check out everything else. And hope I don't get my ass smacked by some pairs of legs. Yeah, okay. Oh, oh, what a horrible sound you make. Uh-huh. Got a health drink. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I just had to check on something, but there's a can with no label on it. Okay. So, you're kind of given free reign a little bit in this area to go wherever you want and explore as you see fit. But the paths that you go down are linear. Oh dear. Okay, just run, James, please. God, the button, but fuck all happens. Very bad for James. But I do need a couple things. Yeah. Like, yeah, they let you just go, like, downstairs, like, that's technically the path I need to be going down, but they let you kind of explore it as you see fit. But, um, but the thing is that the path is linear, and it's, like, kind of a straight line, so if you want to go back and, like, go through, like, the branching doorways, you have to go all the way back around the middle path, and then explore, and then go all the way back, so just figured I'd use my foresight to try to just alleviate that a little bit for viewing audiences. I got the videotape. And looky here, I got a can opener. I'm gonna investigate these couple things. Okay, let's investigate. I'm just gonna heal real quick. Harry, you took some. Harry, I keep saying Harry. James, you took some hits. Maybe, maybe I just miss Harry, guys. Such a good dad. Can opener, tool for opening cans, butter dog, dog with the butter dog. Music box with a figure from the fairy tale Snow White attached, found in the pantry. That's the last one we needed to find. Okay. Okay, guys. And there's a couple more here. Uh-huh. I just want to get through this part quickly because it is really scary. Like, there's a schedule book here. The date is from 1 year ago. Ammo, yep, ammo, but no weapon to fire the ammo. And that's what's scary to me. Dark to read the map. Uh-huh. This is shutters are closed. Okay. So just a couple of places to visit before going down, but yep, okay. I gotta take these stairs and avoid the leggies. Avoid the mannequins. I just like to call them leggies. Huh? Okay. I just uh-huh. Okay, can I just though? Okay. And then straight and then to the right. Go straight to the right. Ah! Okay. Now we got the can opener for the can. And what do you know? Light bulbs. There's light bulbs in the can. I got a light bulb. I don't need any of these other light bulbs that are just in a can, though. Like, I really don't. And this bar... For a hotel, it's nice. I mean, looking a little dingy, a little dusty, but it's got a vintage jukebox in there, so... Okay, so we put the light bulb in this thing, because if we didn't put the light bulb in there, James would just be like, I can't see the lock hole, the keyhole. But now you just use the key, and you did this thing, and, yeah. I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna have to move really quickly. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Come on. Okay, cool. I did that. I can go to the lobby, get, solve that music box puzzle, and then go back to get my weapons. Okay, sounds good, sounds efficient. Let's do this. Okay. So there's a disc type music box here. It looks like something may be written on the front, but it's too dark to tell. Yeah, well, I guess I'm going to have to get my shit after all. That's fine. You know? Fuck, you know? Shit's spooky enough as it is. I'm totally in the wrong place. Butter dog. Dog with the butter. Butter dog. You know, that was... Oh, God. Oh, God. Uh-huh. Okay, cool. Got all my shit. Let's go. And they're gone. They're just gone. Didn't have to kill them. Didn't have to do anything, but I got all my stuff back and I didn't have to meticulously one by one grab everything back, so I appreciate that. Put down the Snow White music box. Now that they're all here, let's play the music. Got a hotel stairway key. Yep. Little somber piece of music. Okay, well, there's nothing stopping us now. We've got all we need to get to the room, so and that's our destination. A special place, but just humor me for a second. I'm just gonna check all these doors just to make sure, just to make extra sure, you know? Yep. Press the button, nothing happens. And yeah. Alright. Let's do this thing. So just check the hotel room. Nothing interesting written in the memo book. I Don't know exactly if that means just that there's nothing there, but it's a really nice hotel room. There's a VCR here. Looks like I'll be able to use it. Examine this. Silent Hill is written on the label in my handwriting. This is definitely the videotape I recorded back then. Okay. Yep. And letter from Mary. Nothing written. Mary's name in her own handwriting on the front of the envelope. This. Yeah. Okay. Well, let it play.
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Please promise you'll take me again, James.
Mary.
So there you are, James. Did you get the letter? Did you find Mary? If not, let's get going already, okay?
Laura. Mary's gone. She's dead.
Liar, that's a lie!
No, that's not true.
She died because she was sick?
No, I killed her.
You killer! Why'd you do it? I hate you! I want her back! Give her back to me! I knew it! You didn't care about her! I hate you, James! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! She was always waiting for you. Why? Why?
I'm sorry. The Mary you know isn't here. Laura, I'm sorry.
James, where are you? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. Please come to me. Do you hate me? Is that why you won't come? James,
That voice!
James, please hurry. Are you lost? I'm near. I'm waiting nearby, James. Please. I want to see you, James. Can't you hear me? James, please, James. 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 James.
Okay, so the truth is out there, and I'm sure that some of you have already caught on to the clues and kind of deduced it on the way here, but James murdered Mary. And going off of the timeline of Laura's letter, maybe not that long ago. Yeah. The way that that's presented is really fucking strong. Like, oh, that hits. But yeah, I think we're reaching the end of today's episode, but I do want to talk about a few things because it's just I've been sitting on these ideas for so long, and it might make me go a little bit over my time, but I don't really care. But yeah, so learning this, we now know or can infer at least a little bit on these monster designs, these things that James is seeing, is forced to see, is making himself see. Starting off with the first creature you encounter, the lying figure. It looks like a bound human being that's just wrapped up in skin and it's trying to like break out, but also it's like it shoots this like acid at you, which can be interpreted like, I mean, I don't know about these interpretations, right? These are just things that I've heard, have read, and I personally like would subscribe to believing in this too. But like, yeah, like this bound person, like feeling like you're like incredibly restricted by your physical illness. The spit could be like yeah, like just more going into like the whole illness thing, like vomit. It could be, more symbolic. Like I've heard someone say it could represent hurtful words, hurtful things said to someone. Um, it could mean a lot of things, but like the biggest thing is it's like uh like illness and stuff, and like the texture of it being like gooey, slimy. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but like, um, it's supposed to kind of look like a condom, I think. So it's like there's also that sexual aspect in there, and um, you know, if your partner is sick, and if yours and your partner's sexual aspects of your relationship is one where you like to do that kind of stuff, and you like to have sex often, right? And like just that sort of frustration that James is also feeling, like on a more like base personal level, um which, I mean, it's like it's something that I know is like probably kind of uncomfortable to just bring up in conversation with someone, but like these are feelings that people have. Like people do get frustrated when they're not able to fulfill these needs. And like same with the mannequins who that are literally like they are what you get when you sew two bottom halves of a person together. And that sort of like legs and like pelvic area being all it is like very like sex fueled in terms of like subject matter. um the fact that the first mannequin you see and the first mannequin that you fight is oh, excuse me, is immediately after getting the flashlight when you enter the room in the apartment that has the mannequin that has Mary's clothes, and there's a flashlight pointing at James, kind of like an interrogation spotlight, like, hey, this you, like literally this you. uh and then like you get the flashlight, you obtain the source of illumination, and then the mannequin appears and it starts attacking you. Like that's I feel like that's also like something that's symbolic in some way. Um, fucking Pyramid Head straight up gives executioner vibes. It's straight up like, I'm here to punish you, dude, because you did something terrible. And I mean, like the giant helmet is like not only like reminiscent of like that executioner's aesthetic, but it also looks like it fucking sucks to wear, like it's painful. And like the giant sword is also like weight being carried that is like holding you down. And like the gloves are like they're like mittens, like the fingers are sewn together, and you're not able to use the full range of your hands movements. Like it's so restrictive. So it's like the Punisher is also being punished because James is doing this to himself. And it's like, what other enemies? Like, oh man, I can just go on, but like the fact that you go through a strip club next to a hospital where you see a lot more of this like illness allegories. Like I don't know if I have no clue if or if not Mary went Mary stayed at the Silent Hill Hospital. I don't think she did, but I do think it's still something that can be noted that like you go through the strip club right before going to the hospital. The nurses, talking about the hospital, the nurses are like they have like skin tight uniforms. The sounds they make too, very like moany kind of sounds. Their cleavage is just like very pronounced. So it's very a lot of sex is emphasized in this story, in the story between James and Mary, and it seems like, you know, like James could have done this for any number of reasons, because he keeps saying how much he loves her. He keeps remembering things that she used to do that just made him happy. He's remembering her very fondly, but there's also these other things beneath the surface that are just grimy and 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 I don't want to say primal, but I guess that's the best term I can use, but we don't have all the answers yet. And I think my time is just about done here. So I'll see you guys later. And we're going to get to the bottom of this. See you guys. And thanks so much.